Hey guys, HG Spectrum here, and today my dad's taking me to a restaurant and making me test out some new food, and apparently his phone's ringing. but the catch is that I don't get to try. That's not the right thing. I don't get to pick what kind of food that I want. So because the whole point of this trip is just to test some food out. And we're just gonna see how it goes. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't, maybe I'll suffer, I don't know. But yeah, let's just see what happens.
Hey Mallory. We're doing well. He wants to. You gotta pick your steak, Cole. Yep, pick it out. Here's that. Do you want to ask her any questions? Why'd you pick that one? Okay. Hold on just a second, ma'am. I'm sorry. So the ones with more fat, with the more white part, are going to be juicier. Do you want it more juicy or do you want it more firm? Because you can get any one you want.
I'll go over this one.
Okay, that's fine. You you picked a steak when you walked in. What did the lady tell you when you picked the steak, or what questions did you ask her?
Which one was the most tender?
Which one was the most tender, and which one was the most tender, and she said sirloin?
Yeah.
Okay. And so how did you pick out of those ones which one you wanted?
Just from the shape.
Just from the shape? And what did I tell you about how to figure out which ones would be most juicy?
White spots on it.
What do you think that those white spots were?
The places where it would.
What's it made out of?
I don't know.
So, you know what the steak is made out of, right?
A certain type of animal that I can't think of the top of my head right
It's a
now.
cow, right? And the red parts of the meat, what do you think, what part of an animal do you think the red parts of the meat are? The muscle. The red parts are the muscle, and the white parts are the
Juicy part.
which is the fat. So the fat is the juicy part, the red part is the muscle, and that's the meaty part that you've almost, like when you've had little bits of steak, that's what you've had mostly of. So steaks with less fat are probably healthier for you, but steaks with more fat probably taste better.
So I guess I chose the right one.
Sure, there's really no wrong choice. You chose a sirloin, which is one of my favorite kinds of steak. Next to prime rib, which is a type of steak that they don't have up in the window there. Next to prime rib, sirloin is my favorite. And so you got the same thing I probably would have gotten. But yeah, I think it's going to be good. Now, you got a big steak. That's 11 ounces. That's a big steak. So it'll be interesting.
Compared to the others?
Not compared to the others. All the steaks in that window were big steaks. But compared to, like, if you see me order steak and eggs at Roxy's or something, the steak you got is about 2 times as big as the one I usually get. It doesn't matter. Trust me. There's somebody here who is willing to help. But they're gonna ask you what kind of sides and stuff you want. And I told you can get French fries, but you gotta get 2 things that you're not used to getting. You can get a salad if you want. That's one of the things. So you're gonna need to take a picture of that and look at what your sides are. We're gonna probably need a minute or 2. Well, yeah, more or less. Tell me what things you're thinking about picking for sides. You're allowed to get a salad.
Oh, that works. I think I'm gonna get. Wait, so like fries with 2 other sides? To be clear.
What's that?
Fries with 2 other sides.
Fries is usually one of your sides, but if you want 2 other sides, you can get them.
Okay. So then I'll just take the fries and there's like a Texas red chili.
Okay.
I don't think I've had that before.
It's a tiny bit spicy.
Because the others are applesauce I've already had. Baked potato. Pretty sure it's like the same thing as a mashed potato.
It's not quite.
I'm gonna get that instead.
Okay.
There's buttered corn, fresh vegetables, green beans, mashed potatoes, seasoned rice, and steak fries, along with sweet potato.
A sweet potato is going to be kind of like a baked potato, but guess what? It's sweeter.
And a different texture.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could go with the baked potato since that's cheaper.
I'm not worried about cheaper. Get whatever you want.
Then I'll just go with the red chili.
Okay. So what are you going to order? You've already got your steak. You're going to order
Fries and a Texas red chili.
fries and a Texas red chili. You don't want a salad? You can get one too. You don't have to look at it.
Yeah. I want to see what kind they have.
It's just salad like you want. You can tell them what you don't want on it. Like you just want lettuce and dressing, you could say that.
Lettuce dressing and ranch?
Well, dressing is ranch.
Lettuce leaves and a dressing.
Okay, we'll see if they can do that. They may not be able to, and you might have to eat around some carrots or something, but that's okay.
Carrots are fine.
Yeah. Just no eggs and no croutons and no onions.
Yeah.
Oops, I lost you again. Cole's chili has come. We've not what you were expecting, and we've removed the onions because we're reasonable. We know Cole doesn't like onions, but he's gonna try his chili. He's gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said.
Well, it's nice and warm. I just want to take the onions out before we started filming is all. So it's just Texas red chili from Texas Roadhouse with a little bit of cheddar cheese in it. A very long, stringy bit of cheddar cheese in it.
I like to disconnect the. Come on! Censor yourself today on YouTube. Definitely spicy.
Definitely spicy.
Yeah. It's not as. Usually, like, whenever I try something new, I kind of have, like, an idea of what it could taste like.
Right.
Definitely not. It does definitely taste a lot better than I thought it would be. Though, you know, like, sometimes, like, we get one of those burgers where it has kind of, like, not beef, but it was, like a different meat.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that.
There is some of that in there. Hamburger.
Oh, okay. That one's spicy.
It's just like a hamburger patty crushed up.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So it's got that and beans and a bunch of chili powder. Why don't you take another bite and try to describe what it tastes like?
You don't want to burn your tongue. But if I may be honest, it doesn't look pleasing.
What's it look like? Do, 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 do.
To me, it's kind of like nachos.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best description I have.
Salad, just a dressing, no cheese. He doesn't want cheese.
Thank you.
Then I have one with blue cheese, bacon bits and blue cheese crackers. Sounds amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to have honey mustard. Okay, we're gonna grab it. Thank you. In case you need more dressing.
Thanks. And of course, there's a little bit of cheese in it, but and there's a little bit of liquid substance, obviously. But yeah, that's the best description I have for it.
Do you know what else is in there that you probably don't recognize?
What?
Tomatoes. Or ketchup. Some people actually use ketchup when they make chili. So cool. And you got your salad. I'm gonna eat some of my salad, and when your steak comes, we'll see how you like that.
Yep.
Actually, before we do that, let me grab my fork here. I will warn you, this will probably not be as pleasant to you as the chili was. I have blue cheese crumbles on my salad. So this is a different kind of cheese. I'll warn you, it tastes kind of strong, so you don't have to eat this whole little bit. You can take just like a little chunk off of it and taste it. It's going to be bitter, but it's going to taste different, have a different texture, okay?
That doesn't make me feel because that's usually what I get.
I wouldn't take the whole bite.
Huh?
I wouldn't take the whole bite.
I have. Not bad, but not good either.
I hated blue cheese when I was a kid, and I like it very much now. So one of the things I always used to say, which is weird, is I feel like blue cheese tastes the way termites smell. So you'll have to have both eaten blue cheese and smelled termites to even try to associate the two. But
I have not smelled termites.
all right. So you're gonna have to describe again what it tastes like this time. So that's all right. Just he hates it. See, he shoved the whole damn thing in his mouth. Go ahead, narrate. Welcome to CG Spectrum. I'm trying steak. I'm not kidding. Say it with your mouth full. Welcome to CG Spectrum. I'm trying steak. Don't swallow with your mouth full. Welcome to CG Spectrum. I'm trying steak.
I'm not sure if that was good.
Try. How to describe steak by Cole Gibson.
It's a steak. That's all you need
It's
to
a steak.
know.
That's all you need to know.
Does it taste good?
Yeah, tastes good.
It's a little red in the middle. Is that okay? Is that better, or do you like it when it's cooked through more?
Yeah, it's good.
Do you like it better if it's redder in the middle, or when it's cooked through more?
I think I like it just a little bit better when it's right in the middle.
Okay. Cool. So we have pork chop, tomato, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, some rice, and a sweet potato off our plates. Cole's trying the rice.
rice here is much better than any other rice I have.
Really? It's the best rice you've ever had?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Would you actually? You're looking at my plate at my rice now, thinking I want some.
I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to eat the whole thing, but I'll probably be able to eat a bunch as opposed to what I usually eat.
Wow, that's good to know. Cole likes rice at Texas Roadhouse. Ding.
I'm totally gonna steal the sound effect from other YouTuber. Feels like any other pork chop.
Tastes like a pork chop? Okay.
Feels like I'm gonna chuck a pork chop.
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft.
Is it juicy?
Yeah.
It's thicker than most pork chops you've had in the past.
Really?
Yeah. Most pork chops you've had have been about half that thick. That's fine.
Whatever, I didn't notice any difference. This is a green bean? Question mark?
No, that's a chunk of green bell pepper.
So expected to be hot.
No,
It's not hot
it's not
at
hot at all.
Because when I hear pepper, I'm like,
Yeah, that's fair.
ain't too bad.
What's it taste like?
It's like it tastes like a certain vegetable-like thing, but I can't really put my finger on it.
It is. Is it sweet? Is it bitter? Is it crunchy?
Crunchy. I think it's a tad sweet.
Okay.
Bitter? No,
No? Okay.
it's not bitter. At least not for me, because I don't know about the other folks out there.
Yeah.
Different taste buds. Consideration.
This is the red bell pepper.
This I can already tell it's juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely spicier.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't taste bad. But the spiciest one gets me.
Usually they're a little sweeter than the green one. Is it a little sweeter than the green one?
That might have pepper on it, and that's what you're tasting.
Yeah, I think it's the pepper. Like I don't really taste like too much of a difference here, but like the pepper on it's what's getting at my tongue, and my tongue does not like things too much.
Yep.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato, people. I'm a donkey. You get the reference.
That looked like a no to me.
That's a no. I don't really describe it. You see, I know, like I feel like I know what this is like, but I just can't remember the freaking name for the life of me.
Are you thinking of the yam?
Squash.
Like Thanksgiving time having yams?
No.
Okay. Because they're the same thing. Sweet potatoes another almost the same thing.
Yeah, but like this thing is soft as heck.
Yeah, it's because of the way they cooked it.
And you could just see it, like when I like it took like zero effort at all, just like stabbing with the fork. That sounds dark.
And then you gotta try that tomato. It's a roasted kebab tomato.
Oh,
That's a tomato.
I guess I just thought these two were the same thing.
Yep.
Oh wait, so this is a kebab tomato?
Yeah, it was cooked on a grill is all it means.
This one's a no for me too.
Is it a texture or a taste?
More like taste, because like if it was texture, then I would felt like I could potentially throw it back.
Okay. So taste.
Yeah. Plus it's juicy.
Tomatoes do not lack in juice.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm proud of you, buddy. You tried a whole bunch of new things today. Now I'm gonna put this damn camera down so I can feed my face.
Love the rice.
You love the rice. I'll give you some.